Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back for War for the Overworld campaign mode to the volcano.
Raskos is all but defeated, for the Empire have made use of a rare artifact that limits his considerable powers. They stand to launch an assault upon his final dungeon core. Defend him with all your might, and paint his realm red with the broken bodies of these impetuous scum.
Cool. You know what I'm really impressed about with this game? The load times are fast. Like, I haven't really appreciated load times in quite a while, just because it's always been so snappy in most games.
Here lies Raskos's final dungeon core. The Empire forces to the north channel the power of Aum, a holy shard that can be used to inhibit an Underlord's powers and their ability to create new dungeon cores. Time is short, Underlord. Defend Raskos by attracting and training as many minions as you can. I suggest you excavate north and cut...
I'm just going to cut him off for a second. I want to mess with a couple of things. First and foremost, camera zoom max. I don't know if that exactly works for what we want, but I wanted to go into gameplay. I'm going to crank down the game speed a little bit. I really wish I could actually do this, like, in-game. Oh well, not the end of the world.
Cover your side of the Blood River with defenses and traps. The Empire plans to assail you with all its might. Prepare your defenses...
I'm just going to keep cutting him off, actually.
Swiftly,
no.
Underlord. You'll want to build a garrison to bolster your defensive lines. Open the veins of evil to unlock it now.
Garrison. Fortify surrounding defenses with additional health regen and walls with a defense increase.
From me. Tumbling memories course through my mind, unable to be grasped.
Let's see. Also reduces
Garrison.
explosions.
Unlocked.
Okay, that's good. You also get fortified. Ooh.
Memories of another life. One where I was not as I am. What madness awakes within me?
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly explore what we got around here.
Hold your blabbering, you old woman. You have work to do. The garrison is a defensive room that will strengthen the surrounding walls and defenses of your dungeon. It will also attract the impressive augur to your dungeon, who will gladly bash in the heads of any would-be sappers. In order to train your beasts, you will need to build an arena. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now.
How curious the thread of your fate has led you here. Come, Underlord. Bear witness to the snipping of your friend's string.
Hello, Kira. Is it still necessary for you to use those weak vessels to speak to me? You've discovered an artifact.
Mendickhouse, your plays have grown far too predictable. It's time to eliminate your pieces and wipe the board clean.
You've discovered an artifact. Quit your meddling. This is no place for you or your lying tongue.
Okay. So while they're doing that, let's see. They're gonna get to the gold shrine. I don't have to worry about it. Let's rotate this camera just because. Let's start getting some let's just start getting some big old structures in here. Obviously, we're gonna want a massive beast den, and we're going to want probably that arena. Okay, why am I streaming so long today? Because I feel like it, mainly. Okay, is this 5 across and 5 down? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. He wants me to build an arena.
Arena unlocked.
Oh, really?
This room will attract the Beast Master. If you've beasts within your dungeon, he will bring them to this room and train them with the supervision of his whip and grant them battle experience without the normal threat of death they carry into war. Gold Shrine claimed.
Don't I have a structure somewhere called the gold vortex? That's probably a spell or something. Forge prophecy. I don't know. I'll take a look at it in a second. Okay.
Underlord, how kind of you to offer yourself up for my revenge.
I'm just gonna keep letting things
You'll
kind of.
soon join your brothers, dwarf. For they've all fallen to my Underlord's hand.
All right, fellas, let's show them some axe-eager talent.
I'm not gonna get a word in edgewise pretty much ever here. What is with this long-ass corridor along the edge here? Also, why is my clairvoyance cheaper now? I don't know. So there's like a really fast pathway that I can't get to. Weird. Alright, I'll look into that later. First and foremost, this is taking a while. I'm just going to summon a bunch of these guys. I'm not going to need spells for quite a while. Okay. So why don't we do... Let's start... Why don't we actually have the beast den further up? We'll start with... We'll start with a barracks. Bunch of gnarling seems like a good idea. Then we're going to get...
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
a massive slaughter pen.
Gold shrine claimed.
A massive slaughter pen. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the tavern? There we go. Just a little bit more and we'll have it. We'll have the tavern down. Okay. So we got that taken care of. Now, over here, I'll build a forge. Don't know how big the forge is going to be. Let's do 4x4. I get the feeling I'm going to need a lot of units for this one. So we might as well kind of use and abuse as much as possible. Let's see. I'll have the beast den here. We'll make it big. And I'll have to look into defenses, but I get the feeling they're going to be, I get the feeling my enemies are going to be just blowing things up. So really, what's the point? I don't know. Okay, I'll do some replacement earth along the way here. We'll do some fortifications. If I can try and funnel them in through, like, these tunnels, if at all possible, that'll make my job easier. Alternatively, if I actually expand so I'm defending up in here, that might not be a bad idea either.
Replacement earth complete.
Why is my stream not showing me how many people are watching? I gotta check that. That's confusing. Well, I guess I can work with it that way. Yeah, my Twitch dashboard is broken. Yeah, this one's actually being live streamed today. I know it's the Patreon series, but I might as well stream it live for everybody. Who cares? But was still brought to you guys by the Patreon folks on Patreon. I don't even know. Okay. So why don't we do... Actually, we don't want to do that. We probably want to do replacement earth there and there. And then we're going to want to do... Actually, we probably want to dig through here. Build a little 4x4
Replacement earth complete.
layer so these guys can rest. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't think it's going to actually let me expand my tavern at all. But that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to get a foundry. And then... we'll put the arena on this side. I don't know how big arenas need to be. I'm just going big here because I can. Okay. So there's our beast den.
An Oculus has entered your dungeon.
Let's see. Unfortunately... Oh, what's this chamber over here? I guess it's just a back entrance they might end up using here, unfortunately. Oh well. So why don't we do...
A Stark has entered your dungeon.
Why don't I just keep kind of expanding all over the place? And moving around. So we got a lot of units I want to summon here. We don't really care about a prison. We don't care about a torture chamber. Garrison. No, that's not it. Arena. Here we go. Minions and monsters into the pit. Attracts the Beastmaster. Okay, which is the one with the ogre that he was talking about? Well, either way, we want to get archives so we can start getting some resources down. Let's see what else do we have around here. We've got a lot of like weird pathways. I don't care too much about, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. How many beasts do we currently have sitting around? The answer is not as many as I'd like. Oh well. Once we get the archive, we'll probably get the necessary upgrades. Okay. Okay, so that gives us one archive book. Would like to have more, but unfortunately, we're kind of running into a bit of a premium on space here, which ain't great. I'll expand this one down. This will be, I think this will be a good arena? No. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. I might actually do a combo. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we want arena. Drop our minions and prisoners in there. Okay.
Has entered your dungeon.
And then we've got this area over here. So realistically, I don't want my enemies mining through here.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for
if
all
I can
their
avoid it.
hard work.
So why don't we dig this out? We'll go for some more cultists here, just so we can get some more research faster, because we actually need a lot of those. I'm going to ignore that. Those are summoning portals. Don't care about those too much. Okay, so we got a beast in.
Replacement Earth complete.
What are we building next? I think we've got an okay slaughter pen. A sanctuary is not a bad move.
Has entered your dungeon.
Archive. Oh! Garrisons attract the ogre. Okay. So I'm going to have this be the garrison. I don't exactly know how the garrison's going to work, but if I just have, like, one tough monster kind of right in the middle of where enemies would be going through, that's probably for the best. The other thing we should do, now that we've got some forges running at least, not many, we'll expand it so I can get some more traps. Might as well build some gates along the way.
One of your minions wants you to have fun.
That's okay. I'm not having fun. I'm killing things. Well, I'm prepping to kill things. There we go. Not entirely sure how this is going to work, but if I have like a crazy defensive line. It should work, right?
Portcullis complete. You're out of gold, Underlord.
Oh, of course I am. Okay, let's turn this one on too. I've got plenty of little workers, so that's not a big deal. Let's see. So we got this area over here. I'm a little bit concerned about this one. Just because there's probably going to be all sorts of enemies just rolling into this little section.
The Augur is a master of metallurgy, and so obsessed with the skill that they build into their own bodies weapons and armor from the metal they so expertly craft. In battle, the Augur will smash the front lines of your foes with its huge hammer. Outside of battle, they would gladly work in the foundry or the garrison.
Alright, good to know. Okay, so we got that taken care of. I'm just going to keep throwing walls into these side
vault is emptier
passages.
than your head.
Okay, we are poor, and I wanna expand my libraryness if I can. Okay, well we're getting some more money, so that'll be good. Okay, so let's expand this so we've got 2 books at the very least.
A construct has been completed.
3, and then we'll do a sanctuary. Chances are I don't need to. Oh god, these things are expensive. Chances are I don't need too many for what I'm going to be doing here, because all we want to do is Avarice? Yeah.
Blade Lotus complete.
Ritual of Avarice. So how many monsters do we have? We're getting a bunch. Is that? Oh, that's the Beastmaster. Okay. Now, is he currently training my, I think he's currently training my monsters, but it's hard to tell. I think so, because they're injured and they're a higher level than usual, and considering I haven't been doing a whole lot of fighting, it probably makes sense. Now, what is this? Garrison. Charge. Progress.
Blade Lotus complete.
Oh. The charge progress is... Okay, that actually makes sense. The charge progress is, you know, the bonus given to nearby defenses. You probably have ogres to bolster them. That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to have to worry about this pathway over here. Connecting. Which is going to be a bit of a mess. I guess if I just fill out walls, that'll be good. Money ritual will be done soon. Plus, I'm making plenty of cash from these things. Okay, that's good. I'm surprised. I need more cultists. How many do I even have around here?
Bone chiller complete.
I don't know.
Avarice ready.
Okay, so let's blow Avarice. I've got
Avarice activate.
plenty of mana. This is looking good. That's looking good. We got a garrison. Am I missing any other rooms? Because I've got some. We don't need a vault. I don't really care about an alchemy lab too much.
Earth complete.
Torture lab, prison, foundry, tavern, archive, lair. No, I think we're good in that regard. So I guess I could do an alchemy thing. Just so I have one of them. Okay, now let's consider. We've got a bunch of gates, so they're not going to be getting through that. Well, they'll probably be getting through that way, but it'll be inconvenient for them to do so.
Unleash their attack.
Oh yeah, we got...
Death approaches, but only one of us will ride with him today.
We got time on this one. And that connects over there. Good.
Raskos is clearly losing himself to fear. An incontinent Underlord.
Okay.
Who'd have thought? A crackpot has entered your dungeon.
Make a bordello
Here they
and attract
come.
some wenches.
For Raskos' sake and your own, I hope you're well prepared.
It's havoc time, lads. Leave no stone unbloodied.
Okay, so first and foremost, let's go spells. What can I do?
Why don't you leave and go home to your... Oh, that's right. All of your family is dead. They've crossed the river to the west. Didn't expect them to have such a large force. And while I don't believe in luck, I wish you the best of it.
The first one to draw blood gets a pint on me.
Okay, so we need to be worried about the sappers. The sappers are going to be a problem. Luckily, I've killed a lot of them. So if I just lightning them as they come, that makes my job a lot easier. Oh crap, they found my mining camp over here. I didn't block it off properly. I didn't block it off at all. Okay. I'm going to just summon the horde.
Some of your creatures have mold growing on them.
So that's a sapper coming. And going inconvenient places. Let's see. Really just need to keep my eyes out for
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
the sappers. As long as they go through very specific spots, we don't have to worry about it then. I totally forgot to blockade off that gold mine, but honestly I'm not terribly surprised that that's going to happen. You know what? Let's just zap these guys.
Not enough mana.
Oh, okay, that's the wrong variety. Okay, so I should probably make 2 warbands along the way here. Unfortunately, I have not done as such. Where's my banner? You know, I'm gonna smack it. I'm gonna let them kind of do their own thing. Ah, that Blade Lotus is gonna go down shortly.
Glimmer of truth, hidden behind so many twisted words and venomous lies.
Okay, so what else can we upgrade? Ooh, Beast Den upgrade.
Den upgraded.
So now I've got the
There is
shit.
no truth in deranged, blithering cowardice. Pull yourself together. They've crossed the river to the west. A Bafu has entered your dungeon.
Sweet,
They will soon
Bafu.
arrive. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Your dungeon core is under attack.
Oh, what?
Stay steady, Underlord. Now is not your time to die.
He must have dug through somewhere. Or just walked around in the river. Yeah, he probably just took the long way around. Nuts. That kind of sucks. Can I do replacement earth to block it off? Nope, can't. Can't do any such thing. That's okay. My forces seem to be doing fairly well. Oh, that's not on my territory, is it? Okay, so I'm gonna hit the banner. My guys should be okay. Let's heal up this level 4 and this level 1.
A shadow has entered your dungeon.
I don't have any other banners in the area. Do I? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we're good. We just kind of have to watch out for these guys for a little bit. But I think we are golden. As long as none of them start digging over here, we're good. Yeah, they're getting stuck pathfinding wise as far as that wall goes. That's good. Yeah, unfortunately, they can just come in through this river over here. There's not much I can do about it. Let's see. Looks like a lot of my base defenses have kind of faltered here. Go figure. Let's see. Will I be playing anything else today? Oh, yeah.
They've crossed the river to the west. They've crossed the river to the west.
I like how he just keeps repeating that bit. And it's like, yeah, get that. I'm just gonna zap people that come this direction. I should consider putting some base dungeon defenses.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work.
You know what I should have done? You know what I can still do? I'm gonna fill those in, dig these out. I'm just gonna route all of the enemies through a beast lair. I mean, why not, right? That seems like a decent idea.
Your minions have engaged the enemy. You
Fortunately,
need a larger lair.
Unfortunately, there's just like the occasional dude. Oh, I need a larger lair. Do I even have a lair? Did I forget to build a lair? I think I forgot to build a lair. Yep, totally forgot to build a lair. Let's see, where's that banner? There's the banner. Let's smack that out. Let's take a look. You know what? I can build that there. I'll probably want to build multiple, but yeah, I think...
Troubled minions seek therapy. You're going to need a larger tavern.
I totally forgot to build a lair. I knew I'd forgotten something. The thing I'm most likely to forget, honestly. Oh well. Not a big deal. Let's see. Yeah, we can totally expand this bad boy. Make it big. Unfortunately, we have to worry about the couple of dudes coming around this angle, but not that big of a deal. What is that thing? Manufacturing shrine. Oh, it produces defense parts. That's useful. Let's see. Why don't I play Renowned Explorers or Skyshine's Bedlam? Let's see. It stopped with Renowned Explorers just because I was having... well, honestly, I killed both of them because I was just having a really hard time with it. Like, they weren't... Renowned Explorers was fun,
Your minions are being attacked.
Weirdly balanced. And I'd like to go back to it and stuff. Bedlam, I actually just got sick of Bedlam after a while. Because everybody in the comments section was just overwhelmingly nasty. To the point where I kind of lost interest in the series. Is there a difference between there versus there? Nope. Okay. Okay. Looks like my lair idea was a good one, though. Do have to worry about these guys a little bit, so let's put some walls up. Can I put any there? Nope. I guess we're just going to fill this area in. Let's see. Is this level-based? This is currently a campaign mode, so yeah, more or less.
Construct complete.
This is just glorious melee. Yeah, I'm glad I am forcing them to just walk through the base parts of the dungeon. They have to either go by the pig pen or the tavern, and it's not going great for them. Now here's the question. Will I get any pig bits from that? The answer is no. Can I get more tavern?
Your creatures are in combat.
So we get more tavern that way, and we'll build another pig pen over here. There we go. That said, I would not be opposed to doing more... Let's see. Blood money. Annex. Enrage. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it just enrages one creature. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Unfortunately, I need some more workers in here. They all got killed on the way in. That's a bit of a problem. But yeah, no, the problem with things like Bedlam is like, I realize there are always haters. I realize there's always like a situation where people are going to be like nasty about these sorts of things. But it was kind of one of those where it was like, it was so consistently nasty that I was just like, I'll bring it back at some point. But like, they weren't getting, well, okay, Renowned Explorers was getting decent views. I just stopped because poor timing mostly. But Bedlam was like every day. It was a bunch of dislikes and a bunch of just like nasty comments, and I'm like, I mean, I can continue this, I guess. But it's hard for me to want to. Not to mention that Bedlam is like mercilessly difficult.
Your minions are under attack.
I have a lot of gold. That's not that big of a deal. Looks like we're good. So here's the question. What do I do at this point? We've got 131 out of 180. They're kind of still coming, but they're not really concerning. Let's make a new troop. Add all of these guys. Okay. And then I'm gonna have group 1. Oh. They're going through the tavern. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I love the little grand melee that we've got just kind of hanging out over here. Plus the couple of dudes that just want to go for a drink. That totally looks like a... Oh, the alchemist totally looks kind of like Naruto for whatever reason. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Okay, so what can I buy? Gold Vortex.
Gold Vortex unlocked.
That's the stuff. Build a gold vortex right there. I'll let them handle that. And yeah, there's pretty much no way we can lose at this point. They're just getting funneled through 2 particularly easy choke points. Easy to defend choke points. So I don't have a whole lot to worry about. It's kind of great. Okay. And that one's a little bit injured. Yeah, unfortunately... In retrospect, since I'm having them go through the Beast Den...
Your vaults are full of gold.
Yeah. That was a bad move. I was thinking it's like having them go through the Beast Den would be a clever idea, but unfortunately none of my beasts are resting. Because they can't. The fighting is just constantly in there. So I gotta stop that. Let's build that back up. Okay, now my beast can go rest. I think we've got enough...
Your minions are in combat.
We've got enough base defenses that they're either going to be going through the tavern and hitting the gates. Or not. Yeah, I think we're good. Look at how these guys are just idly training. Well, just like everybody is fighting. But yeah, we're good. I don't have to worry about anything. What other research can I get? Seeing as this actually does help me.
Unlocked.
Okay, let's do Fortify. What can I fortify? Not much. Let's fortify up here just in case. Oh, right. Fortify is like a spell you can cast on things. Or that might... It's all walls. Oh, jeez.
Fortify ready. Fortify activated.
Holy crap. So, yeah, those were my, That's interesting. Yeah, so Fortify is all walls. Wow, that's amazing. So yeah, the low defended, walls, you know, the ones that were easily broken by enemies. Oh, jeez. I think that's my workers. You know what? Can I cast a no-go area? Impasse. Let's put an impasse up here. And an impasse up here. I'm just gonna turn this one off. Oh, I'm sacrificing my imps to that mining shrine, which isn't particularly useful. Let's see. Is this Dungeon Keeper?
The Empire forces are all but defeated. Rally forth and destroy this miserable midget, and put an end to the holy magic of the owl. You've discovered an artifact.
It's not quite Dungeon Keeper. It's called War for the Overworld. However, it's considered by a lot of people to be the spiritual successor to the Dungeon Keeper series.
Dungeon core is being attacked. Raskos's dungeon core is being attacked.
What the? Where'd you... Oh, it's just a bunch of sappers. I was wondering. They
Your
just...
minions have engaged the enemy.
They just took the long way around. Goody. Yeah, wait, how did they get in? Through one of the gates. Oh, they probably went in... Nope, I have no idea how they went in. Whatever. Raskos's lair is largely defended here. What else could I do? Can I even, like... Could I just, like, cover this thing in replacement earth? Nope, can't. Can I cover it in defenses? Nope, can't. Alright.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
Yeah, notice that. Not much I can do about it, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put a bunch of cannons down there. Looks like the melee is going well. Beasts are looking fine. Okay, this works.
Your dungeon is under attack. It is payday.
Okay, let's see. I think this is his... Yeah, this has got to be his final wave. Unfortunately...
Your minions are under attack.
It's a fairly hefty one. Wow, how many minions do I even have left? Not enough, apparently.
Annex unlocked.
Is there anything else for me to
Money
unlock?
unlocked.
No, it looks like you're good. What is this? Frostweaver. Oh, is Frostweaver a potion? Wow. I have not seen any of these potions. Well, can't build them anyway. I don't have a, Ah. How are they getting in? Oh. There's no point to gates if I leave them open. Apparently, you can't just auto-close them. Good to know. Can I... Nope. His door... Why are there portcullises here if they're just closed? This is dumb. Okay, that's got to be the end of it. Let's see, where's my banner? I do not know. Who's that? I also don't know. Well, I think we've, like, largely depopulated my dungeon for a short period of time. Which kind of sucks. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Note to self, bad idea having enemies walk through dungeon corridors and stuff. No, looks like we've got a fair amount still remaining. They're just busy? Not entirely sure. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, no, this is considered the spiritual successor to the Dungeon Keeper series, and they even have like the same...
Who dresses up as a centaur.
They even have the same voice actor for the narrator and stuff like that, which is kind of a neat trick. Okay. So that guy will go down. Let's let the population go back up. And then we'll be good to go. Yeah, sleep 0%. They've been fighting this entire time. Go figure, their efficiency sucks. Alright. Let's let them just do their thing for a bit. I don't think I'm going to be attacked again, so I'm pretty much good to go. Oh, he's happy. That ogre does not care. Oh, shoot. Did all of Group 1 die? Yeah, they did. I kept sending them up here. Go figure that would happen. Okay, so let's just wait.
Bombard complete.
Just let things happen. And... rest. Yeah, a lot of my minions are very injured. And dying. Or dead. Let's see, are the numbers going back up? I don't know. I don't actually know if the numbers go back up. I assume they do. What's this? Oh yeah, Oculus has entered the dungeon, Ogre has entered the dungeon.
Bombard
Yep.
complete.
So we're getting a bunch of people back. Yeah, next time don't forget the sleeping quarters, and potentially don't put them right next to where the enemies are going to be attacking. That said, the ones that did survive did end up getting to a pretty high level, so I guess that's kind of handy. Yeah, he hasn't leveled anything. I was wondering how that one ogre hasn't, like, was full statistically, and it's like, oh, he's a replacement. Everybody else died. Alright, charge! I don't need anything, and chances are it's not going to matter, so why don't we... Why don't we get rid of these little impasses here? Are these like gold nuggets on the ground? Yeah, these are gold piles from all of my minions just getting smacked while carrying this around. Funny. Okay, so why don't we do this?
Did you know that I can make the game crash at will? Your minions are being attacked.
What? That's an interesting point to be made. Okay. Yep, okay, so my minions are boosting back up. Okay, you know what? I should probably move the rally banner right there. Unfortunately, a lot of them are a lot slower than the rest. And as such, we are getting smacked around a little. Okay. But I figure once my workers have... Wow, there's a lot of gold piles just lying around on the ground. Once we've got them all rallied together, then we can go for an assault. Yeah, ooh, we lost a lot of monsters there. Okay, now go. Now that there's so many of you. Oh, door's closed. Let's see. I don't think I can bust through those walls, so I guess we're just going to have to go through the portcullis. Actually, we've got such a large horde, I don't think that's going to matter. And if I can take this room, that would actually make for a great... I'm just going to be healing in this group for the time being. Those level 6s are painful. There we go. I don't want to lose anybody if I can avoid it. Let's see. But if I can get some workers to...
Your minions have entered battle.
Oh. They're all dead. I was wondering about that. If I can get the workers to make like a lair and some like eating stuff in this area, I can just have all of my monsters go back to that instead, so I don't have to worry about like returning here repeatedly. Oh, it's just a matter of getting there. Let's see. So yeah, I can make this into one big ol' pig pen eating zone. I am converting... I'm terraforming the world not into dungeons, but into a giant shopping plaza. Are these just a bunch of... These are a bunch of just miners. No. Okay, well, seeing as we're here, we might as well just keep going. They're going to be a little bit tired, but whatever. We can deal with it. I'm just going to keep summoning more workers. I'll murder a bunch of them shortly. I like just watching all the minions pour into an area. It's kind of great to watch. It's just like... It's like fluid mechanics, but deadlier. Whoa! I think that was a shadow running into fight. Ah.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, of course I don't have a whole lot of mana. That said, it's only one hero left, so I think we're good.
Hold that door.
You know, I wonder if I could have done this initially.
I'm sorry, brothers. Hope you've not drunk all the mead without me.
I don't know. Well, either way, let's see.
I do so love the smell of a burning family tree.
Okay, so we're gonna build a lair. Let's go back to this. Let's smack... you know what? No.
Build a larger vault.
If it's right there, we could probably just get through and kill these guys. Why even go rest? Like, most of these rooms are meaningless. I'll build this stuff anyway.
This is my time. But fear not, Underlord, for the Aether will greet neither of us when all is done.
What?
That sniveling rat. Pay no mind to his mad ranting, Underlord. There's much to do. What sorcery is this?
A guiding light, and nothing more.
I'm having trouble following the story a bit.
This power is too much for you to challenge.
So did she just zapped all of my monsters?
They've claimed a minor victory, but we shall make them pay 100-fold for their schemes. Let us return to Kairos to teach them an unforgettable lesson.
I think they killed Raskus somehow. And then all my minions. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Not the end of the world. Okay, so we've got maybe 5-6 missions left. Not entirely sure.